Hey, everybody. I'm really glad you joined. As you can see from the little thing at the top, that I'm talking to Airbnb expert Sue Hoyuela. Now, when I first met Sue, Sue, do you remember where we met and
I was trying
when?
to remember. It was down in Orange County, and it was a real estate investor meeting of some sort, right?
Yeah, it was at Costa Mesa. It was in a little dingy hotel where it wasn't dingy. It was just not a. It wasn't a Hilton. It was a smaller hotel. It was a nice one, but it was down in Costa Mesa, and Duncan Weirman was there.
Yes, yes. We go way
Now,
back, Duncan and I.
was that the first time that you had ever talked to a room full of real estate investors?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was hilarious. Actually, Duncan had been my guest staying at my Airbnb. I'd shared my
Wow,
story with him. So when I went with
right?
him to that meeting, he says, I'm going to put Sue on the spot and have her come up and share her story with everybody. And I was like, oh.
Just right there, he didn't warn you or anything?
No, it was great. I just shared with him in my living room my story, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, these guys have to hear this." So that's how it happened.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm glad he did that because that led me to get signed up with you. And subsequently, I became an Airbnb superhost. And my little guest house in the back of my house pays my mortgage. So I'm very thankful for the training that I've gotten from you. And with that, I'm wondering, you've helped me a lot, and I know quite a bit about what you do. But why don't you tell the people that are watching what you're doing right now and the different kinds of people that you're helping?
Okay, great. Yeah. After that fateful day where we met, and you actually came up and you said, "So, what do you have?" I didn't have an answer at that time. So
Right.
I was so excited because Airbnb had changed my life. It allowed me to quit my full-time job. My husband quit his too. We started making a six-figure income. And I said, I have to find a way that I can share this information. So I created an online course. And so now people who want to just follow the steps and repeat my success without the pitfalls can get the course and create a six-figure income or just a little side income, whatever they like with that course.
That's
I've
great.
also, yeah, and so I've been working with property owners who have an extra room in their house or a guest house, so they can make an extra 1,000 to 10,000 a month, however much they want to make. I've been
Wow.
working with, yeah, it's amazing the possibilities with Airbnb. I've been working with landlords and real estate investors that if they have an empty rental, they can basically change their long-term tenants for short-term guests and double or triple their rental income. And at the same time, they
Wow.
eliminate eviction headaches, which is huge for California property owners. So,
So with short-term tenants, you don't have to worry about evictions then.
right, as long as they don't stay over 30 days, you're not under tenant law anymore. And that's the beauty of
Beautiful.
short-term rentals. Airbnb allows you to have guests just stay for a few days. And that high turnover maximizes your income. That renting by the night instead of by the month is a huge income maximizer. It's amazing. So,
Sounds
and
great.
you've
And I've
discovered
seen
that
it too in
yourself,
in
right?
my business. Yeah.
Yeah. On your guest
It
house.
works
I
for me.
remember when we first came out and you showed me your guest house and you were thinking about renting it to long-term tenants. It was going to be like 800 a month or something you're going to rent it for, right?
Right.
So,
Making quite a bit more than that. Yeah,
yeah.
it pays my mortgage.
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
What everybody is discovering that starts doing Airbnb, that the income they're making, I mean, I was able to pay off my debt and get financially free essentially. And that's where I got so excited and I said, everybody has to know about this.
Right. Right. So, who are the people? What's kind of like the profile of the person that you help the most?
Well, folks who are like, maybe they have an empty room in their house. They can
Mhm.
make a little extra money to help pay the bills or
Okay.
travel or pay the mortgage or um, travel and pay the mortgage.
Right.
um,
Nice.
yeah. I help landlords who are just tired of tenants. I've heard some folks say I would rather leave it vacant than rent to tenants again. They've had such horrible experiences. If you have an empty rental, that's painful as a landlord. And if you can just simply start renting it on Airbnb on a short-term basis. That's financial freedom right there, and no more headaches with the tenants. And I also
And do
help.
you find, Sue, do you find that the tenants, the Airbnb guests treat the places better than a tenant would because it's not their house, they're not living in it permanently, and they tend to take better care of it, don't they?
Absolutely. And the thing is with Airbnb, they're being reviewed at the end of every stay. So their reputation is on the line. So if they
Right.
keep using Airbnb, they know that they need to stay on their best behavior. Yeah. So they
That's
really
a good point.
Yeah.
Well, great. And what about real estate investors? Is there any play for real estate investors here?
Oh, absolutely. I'm actually a real estate agent myself, and I have a special MLS search setup for real estate investors, because when you're looking at property from an investment standpoint, the things that make a property more valuable as an Airbnb aren't what you traditionally look for. So I help real estate investors find properties specifically for Airbnb, and then they can turn them over into vacation rentals and put a management company in place. I also have a management company to help them do that here in LA.
Nice, nice. Now, you've given us a lot of information, and I know you have a training course that you promote, and we've talked a little bit about maybe doing a webinar together. That's a little bit in the future. Do you have anything that you could give my viewers that would kind of help them either move them along faster in the business if they're already doing it, or help them decide whether this is for them or not?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's usually the first question on someone's mind is, will this work for me? So I've actually got a free download that we can offer the folks if you want to.
Sure.
Okay, that would be great. It's called 3 Strategies for Making a Juicy Side Income with Airbnb.
Juicy,
So,
I like it.
yeah.
Excellent.
Some folks just need a little extra money on the side, but it can also help them make a full-time living using Airbnb as well. So let's go ahead and give them that free PDF.
Okay, I think you've shared that with me already, so I can just go ahead and post it after this and let people take a look at it then.
Okay, sounds great. Yeah,
Awesome.
Airbnb has so many ways you can use it. It's going to blow your mind. It's awesome.
That's great, Sue. So tell the people how they can find you if they want more information.
I can be reached by email at sue@vacationrentalsinla.net. Is it possible to put that in the chat or notes or something?
Sure, sure. And people can also get a hold of me because I can certainly send them your way. And actually, in some ways, that's the best way to do it. So if you are interested at all, go ahead and click the link that's going to be right below this video. If you're watching live, then just come back a little later, because by the end of the day, I'll have that posted. And you can go ahead and click on that link, and we'll go ahead and send that to you. And then you can connect with us, and we'll follow up with you to make sure that you get all your questions answered.
Very exciting. Awesome. Great.
Well, thank you so much, Sue. It's been really great working with you over these years, and it's been great, our little collaboration since we got interested in sharing your message again with the people on Facebook. So I appreciate it.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate what you're doing to help people make money with Airbnb by doing this. This is really awesome.
All right. Great. Have a great weekend. And those of you out there watching this video, have a great and awesome day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.